Hello students, this is Sumit and I'm back with another video on fractions from the book ML Aggarwal ICSE Mastering Mathematics class 6. So before we start with the exercise of fractions, let us discuss about a few things about fractions. So the first thing that I would like to tell you is that a fraction is written always in the form of a numerator and a denominator. Let's take an example. Suppose uh, 3 by 8. So this is an example of a fraction where 3 is known as the numerator and 8 is known as the denominator, and 3 by 8 is known as a fraction. There are different types of fractions, that is a proper fraction, improper fraction. A proper fraction is a fraction where the numerator is smaller than the denominator, and in improper fraction the numerator is either greater than the denominator or also equal to. So 3 by 8 is an example of a proper fraction, and I can say like 8 by 9, 8 by 7 is an example of a improper fraction. And every improper fraction can be converted into a mixed fraction. Why? Because every improper fraction is greater than 1. So if it is greater than 1, so it has one part, and the remaining out of 8, 7 parts are taken away, so part is left. So it's 1 by 7. Or if I show you the diagrammatic representation, so if I have a block and this block is divided into 8 parts, and 3 by 8 part is to be calculated. So this is the 3 by 8 part. I've shaded 3 parts and the remaining is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? So similarly, if I have 8 by 7, which means it is one complete thing is taken away, and then there's another. So this has 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Right? Similarly, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this whole thing is shaded along with this one part. So this is like 1, and this is 1 out of 7. So this is 1 by 7, which is also written as 8 by 7. I will show you the conversions of mixed to improper, proper to proper as it is, and improper to mixed also. Let us go through the exercise first. 3 divides 7. So this line is also like a division sign. So 3 upon 7. Question number 1 part 1. Question number 1 part 2 will be 11 upon 78. 113 upon 128. Right? Okay. Now write the following fractions in words. This 7 is in the 10th place. What is 10th place? 10th place, 1's place, then we have the 10th place, then we have the 100th place. So this is 1 by 10, this is 1 by 100. So the answer for this will be 2 seventh, 3 tenth for 3 upon 10, 15 28, 20 eighth. So that's question number 2. Then question number 3 is write the following fractions in the number form. 1/6, so it is 1 upon 6. 3 11th, so it's 3 upon 11. 7 40th, not 14, 48th, so 7 upon 40. Then 13, and then 125th, 125 in the denominator. So this th is actually representing that this part would be in the denominator. Question number 4 says what fraction of each of the following is shaded? So I'll count the total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll count again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the denominator is 7 because out of 7, how many parts are shaded? 4 parts are shaded. So answer is 4 out of 7. This is 3 out of 8. An example which I was discussing in the last part. Now see, 1, 2, 3, 4, but this fourth one is divided into two more parts. Now each part should be of equal size, so if I divide each of them, so I get total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So out of 8, only one part is shaded. Then this is 4 equal parts, 1 out of 4. This is 6 equal parts, 1 out of 6. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So out of 10, 3 parts are shaded. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 out of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 out of 4, which is also known as half, which I will explain you this part later, how this became half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 9. Question number 5 is shade the figures according to the question. So 3 out of 4. So we already have 4 parts. So we can easily shade 3 out of those 4 parts. Right? Then we have 1 out of 6. There is already 6 parts. So I can shade any one of them to get 1 out of 6. This is 1 out of 4. There are total 4 parts. So I can shade any one. Then 4 out of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 4 parts I have to shade. So I can shade 4 parts. Right? This is 1 out of 3, but there are not 3 parts. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can consider this part as 1. Then this is 2. And this is the third part. So I can shade any one of them. Right? 5 out of 8. There are already 8 parts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, but if I consider this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 out of them has to be shaded. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 has to be shaded. That becomes 5 out of 8. The next question is, if we have to say whether the shaded region is 1/4 of the whole region or not. The answer is no. There are the 4 parts and one of them is shaded, but the 4 parts are not equal. So since the rectangle is not divided into 4 equal parts, right? Which fraction? Write the fraction which is numerator is 5. So very easy. Numerator is 5, denominator is 13. Numerator is 23, denominator is 17. No, it's written in the opposite order. So 17 upon 23. Next question, Shabana has to stitch 35 dresses. So she has stitched already 21. What fraction of dresses she has stitched? So out of 35, she has stitched 21. So we can also say the denominator is the total, or we can read it as out of. Okay. Now this can be reduced by 7. I can divide both numerator and denominator by 7 because both are divisible by 7. So this becomes 3 out of 5. Then what fraction of a day is 8 hours? So 8 hours out of 1 day. But I have to keep the units same. So how many hours in a day? We have 24 hours in a day. So 8 out of 24. Again, this 8 and 24 both are divisible by 8. So I can divide this by 8 and 24 also by 8. And I get the answer as 1 by 3. What fraction of an hour is 45 minutes? In the same way, 45 minutes by 60 minutes because 1 hour has 60 minutes. So this becomes 45 by 60. I can divide this by 5 and 3 both. So this is divisible by 15. So that is 3 out of 4. Now how many natural numbers are there from 87 to 97? So from 87, so I'll start with 87, which is not a natural, sorry, how many natural numbers are there from 87 to 97? Okay, so from 87, so 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. I'm writing all for a purpose. 96, 97, right? And how many of them are prime numbers? So we know 89 is a prime number. Then we have 97 is another prime number. All other numbers are not prime, they are composite, that is they are divisible by any other number. So out of how many are two prime numbers? So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So out of 11 there are two prime numbers. So the fraction is 2 out of 11. So with this we come to an end for this exercise, that is fractions exercise 6.1 from Mastering Mathematics ML Aggarwal class 6. I will soon be back with another video on the second exercise. Till then, please like, subscribe and share this video, and share your doubts in the comment section. I will explain you any doubts if you have. Thank you. Have a good day.